India particularly. Let's go across now to our correspondents who are joining us from Bihar, where the first phase of polling is underway. Yogesh Sheetal joins us from Bhagalpur. Yogesh, if you can hear me now, I understand that voter turnout till 1 p.m. has been around 33%. How does it compare to the last times? Because the overall voter turnout was around 54% in the first phase of polling in 2015. Do you expect that to catch up since voting will continue till 6 p.m.? And how is the overall mood considering that this is the first election in pandemic times? Do you see that resilience among people and faith in democracy with so many coming out to vote today?
See, Manun, we have seen in past time in early elections also in different states that sometimes the voter turnout gets a lot of momentum at the very last moment. So it is very difficult to see that what would be the voter turnout if the pace continues. But yes, definitely in the early morning that we had seen that around 3 to 5% till 8 or 8:30, and later on we had seen that it picked some momentum and it is around 33% now. So we may expect that in the time to come more people will come out and cast their vote. So I think it remains to be seen that what will be the ultimate voter turnout at the end of the day. But yes, you have also rightly said that in the COVID times basically all people are just in COVID times we have seen that election commission has has laid down number of protocols also, and the protocols are in fact properly also being followed. You can see behind me how the sanitizers, masks, gloves and thermal screening process all are underway. So the COVID protocols are basically being followed by all the polling booths, and also people are complying with the guidelines. People have masked up. You can see, एक मिनट आइए, आप मास्क अगर आप जो लगाए हुए हैं प्रिकॉशंस के लिए लगाए हैं कोविड के टाइम्स में, कितना लगता है इफेक्टिव है कोविड के टाइम्स में वोट डालने जो आप
समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या बोले?
जो मास्क वगैरह आप लगाए हैं कोविड से बचने के लिए लगाए हैं?
हाँ, अपना काम बताने के लिए लगाए हैं।
अंदर में कोई दिक्कत वगैरह
नहीं, कुछ दिक्कत नहीं।
ठीक है, आप चाचा कितने लोग मास्क, कई सारे लोग हैं मास्क वगैरह नहीं भी लगा रहे हैं, ऐसे में आप उन लोगों को क्या बोलना चाहेंगे जो मास्क नहीं लगा रहे हैं?
मास्क लगाना चाहिए, मास्क लगाना बहुत आवश्यक है।
और यहाँ पे कोविड में ऐसा लगा थोड़ा सा कि कोरोना के कारण लोग थोड़ा कम निकल रहे थे डर से, लेकिन जो व्यवस्था यहाँ पे लगा कि
नहीं, पूरा व्यवस्था ठीक है।
हाँ
जी,
लोगों को आना चाहिए था,
आना चाहिए।
ठीक है। So one family we have just had a word, and also since morning we have had a word with number of youths also. They have come in large number, especially women turned up in large number. Let me precisely focus on women. Then women have turned up in large number and they have exercised their rights. So I think we should wait, and we may expect that by in next 2 or 3 hours more people will come and more people will cast their vote. Yes, protected security that has been a concern has been ensured by election commission and also by the administration, and number of steps. We know that number of steps. We have also filed number of stories from different polling booths also by election commissions that what are the steps that have been taken. So this is a very safe election in the COVID times. This is the first election, biggest election in COVID times, and the protocols are basically being followed by all the officials also and by the voters also. Yeah,
absolutely, and you are telling us that women voters too are coming out in large numbers. Interestingly, in Bihar in 2015, if you look at the male and the female voter turnout, the female voter turnout exceeded male voter turnout, and that applied to phase 1 in 2015 as well. We are seeing a sort of a repeat of that, women coming out in larger numbers than men to cast their votes, it seems. Tell us about the issues that are bringing out people to polling booths today.
See, Munma, I think this particular election, a lot of issues have been covered. A wide range of issues have been covered, from unemployment to infrastructure to CAA to farmer-related bills to migration. Industries, the production of industries goes down in lockdown, and that's the reason why majority of youth, they worked outside Bihar, in Delhi, in Mumbai, in Rajasthan, in Haryana, in different big states. So they have returned back to their states, and they had some expectations from their government, their representatives, that for their livelihood, some sort of industries or some sort of livelihood would be generated in their state, their respective states only, and that is one of the major issues in this particular election, apart from other issues also. So this is one of the regions we had seen that all the parties across across all the spectrums, all the parties including BJP, two major alliance, that is NDA as well as Mahagathbandhan Grand Alliance. Both alliance have assured that better job opportunity would be given. We had seen that the manifesto released by all the parties, LJP, JDU, Congress, all the parties overall. If you just focus the common things would be the employment. On the one hand, Congress is saying that if they come into power, then they will give financial assistance to unemployed youth. LJP has also said, Chirag Paswan has also said that Bihari first would be his motto of the government. Nitish Kumar has been maintaining that the employment would be generated. He also took a hard jibe at Tejaswi Yadav, when Tejaswi Yadav said that 10 lakh job would be generated in the very first cabinet meeting. So job creation was one of the major issues in this election. Apart from that, infrastructure issues, development issues, and also the schemes that were launched by central government, including Ujjwala Yojana or any Ayushman Bharat, or number of schemes that have been launched by center, and also the schemes that basically the people are beneficiaries, whether it is Kisan Samman Yojana or Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. The beneficiaries are in the rural areas. So these schemes have also made some significant impact to those people. So number of issues, number of things have covered. I think not even a single issue is left in this election. If you talk precisely about the rallies that were addressed by different leaders, top leaders,
Yes.
the star campaigners of all the parties. So it is very interesting election. It remains to be seen on 10th of November what would be the result. But one thing which is very important, that in COVID-19 times, the safe election is underway, and people are, you can see that people are coming and they are being tested and they are exercising their rights as well as duty at this point in time. Yeah, Munnu.
Absolutely. People are wearing masks as they stand in the queue. I also see some people carrying a bottle of sanitizer with them. Well, Abhishek is now joining us, a correspondent from Masodi in Patna. Abhishek, you are in rural Patna. How is the voting trend there so far? 33% till 1 p.m. in the first phase, but how is Masodi doing?
So Bumun Masodi is doing quite well. About 40%, of little less or more, is the with the figure right now at the booth where I'm standing. This is one of the most interesting booth of this area. This is a model booth where so much of arrangements and facilitation has been done to attract voters and to ensure that they come here, they cast their vote, and they go here with a happy experience. We are joined by one of the poll official here, और मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि क्या है सर ये पूरा मॉडल बूथ क्या है.
ये सशक्त मतदान केंद्र है 72A और 72 ये विधानसभा 189 का मसौड़ी विधानसभा क्षेत्र है.
इसमें क्या विशेष क्या व्यवस्था की गई है?
इस पे सारी जो ज़रूरत की चीज़ें हैं, चुनाव आयोग का दिशा निर्देश है, उस आलोक में सारी व्यवस्था की गई है. आंगनवाड़ी की ओर से टीका तक की लगाई जा रही है और सैनिटाइज पूर्ण रूप से किया जा रहा है. हैंड ग्लव्स दिया जा रहा है और साथ में उसका फीवर का भी चेक हो रहा है. और जितने सफाई की व्यवस्था है हर आधे घंटे में सारे इलाके को ये सैनिटाइज किया जा रहा है. तो इस तरह से बहुत ही अच्छी व्यवस्था की गई. फोर्स भी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से काम कर रहे हैं. हम पीसीसीपी मजिस्ट्रेट दीपक कुमार बोल रहा हूँ.
तो यहाँ पर एक विशेष जो केंद्र है वो भी बनाया गया है आंगनवाड़ी कार्यकर्ताओं के द्वारा, ताकि जो महिलाएं अपने शिशुओं को, अपने बच्चों को लेकर यहाँ पर आएँ तो बच्चे उनके उस आंगनवाड़ी केंद्र पर अपना खेलें, खुद को इंगेज करें और वो वोटिंग करें. मैडम, अपने आंगनवाड़ी केंद्र के बारे में बताइए. ये उस आंगनवाड़ी केंद्र की एक संचालिका है. कैसा है यहाँ का एक्सपीरियंस? लोगों ने इसका इस्तेमाल किया?
हाँ, बहुत सभी लोग इस्तेमाल किए. जो वोट देने आए वे लोग अपने बच्चों को वहाँ पर छोड़ दिए. अपना झूला में बच्चा झूलते रहे और आराम से वोट दे करके आए और अपने बच्चे को रिसीव कर लिए, जिससे कि बच्चा भी एंजॉय करता रहा और आराम से वोट दी. उनको कोई वोट देने में डिस्टर्ब नहीं हुआ. उसी प्रकार कुछ स्तनपान करने वाली जो महिलाएं आई तो उनका बच्चा बीच में रोने लगा तो लाइन से हट करके वहाँ स्तनपान आराम से करा ली. उसके बाद फिर फ्री होकर के वोट दी. हाँ, पूरा खेलने का पूरा व्यवस्था है, पूरा खिलौना वगैरह है. बच्चे लोग बहुत तो माँ बाप को भी भूल गए, वहाँ खेलने से जाने के तैयार नहीं थे. इतना अच्छा से खेल रहे थे. खिलौना सब उन लोग को मिल गया, झूला झूल रहा था. यही सब व्यवस्था
तो सैनिटाइजेशन की व्यवस्था हमने देखी, बच्चों को एंगेज करने की व्यवस्था देखी. एक हमारे साथ वोटर भी जुड़े हुए, उनसे जानते हैं कि वास्तव में उनका अनुभव इस पोलिंग बूथ पर कैसा रहा. कैसा लगा आपको यहाँ पर?
व्यवस्था तो बहुत ठीक है. सैनिटाइज भी किया गया वोट देने वालों को.
अच्छा, पुराने टाइम से आज के टाइम में जब आप वोटिंग करने आए हैं तो आपका अनुभव में क्या अंतर है?
अनुभव तो पहले से बढ़िया है और सैनिटाइज भी किया गया. उसके बाद में ग्लव्स भी दिया गया है और और तरह की सब कुछ व्यवस्था यहाँ ठीक है।
Right, Abhishek.
So, Munmun, in a way,
Yes. So this is a model polling station, and you've
this
spoken
way
to quite a
voters
few
do-
people who are deployed there, Abhishek, and we see a lot of women personnel also. Understand that this is one model booth where all the polling personnel are women. Well, thank you, Abhishek. That's all the time that we have for this, and thank you, Yogesh, for having joined us with the updates on the first phase of polling.